Well, we continue to track heavy rain. Flood advisory remains in effect for eastern Chatham and eastern Beaufort County until 6:45 p.m. Calming down a little bit more across eastern Beaufort, but raining very hard in spots across eastern Chatham. So let's take a closer look at exactly what's happening right now. We head down into Vernonburg and near Coffee Bluff. Rain really picking up here. We expect the potting of water to continue to increase around these areas. Also heading over to Skidaway. We're seeing the rain coming down very hard as well as this area of red is kind of drifting off to the south now. Now it is getting a little bit more away from Isle of Hope area, so it looks like we'll start to see some gradual improvement up in here. If you remember just a little bit ago, we had a lot of red in here. Well, that's gone down to green, which means that the rain is lightening up. So good news there. Things will slowly start to improve. Also, as we head over to Wilmington Island, we're seeing the red heading south, and so we'll start to see more improvement here as well. Still got some heavy rain though right here in the southern part of Wilmington Island. We go off to the north and the rain has come to an end as we get out towards Islands Expressway and Highway 80. Now we get a report of a tree down here along a couple of trees down actually at Johnny Mercer Boulevard, and it happened right around 5 o'clock. And here is some video or a picture of a tree down there on that area, and also the water too. You can see the tree blown down by the wind and the heavy rain, and also we can see the flooding too that brought about by all this heavy rain that has been occurring. So it's been obviously a pretty nasty day so far there. Now let's head back to our radar here. I want to show you also heading out towards Tybee that we're looking at some lighter rain. Looks like you're in better shape here in this area as we go through the next little bit. And traveling along Highway 80 now is better. The heavy rain has pushed down to the south, so I think you're all right to go ahead and travel down Highway 80. But getting towards Skidaway and Vernonburg, places like that, still raining very hard there. You may want to avoid that area for a little bit longer. Heading north into Hilton Head, Bluffton, things are gradually starting to improve. Heavy rain heading more to the south, a lot of that over the marsh area there. And then we take a wider look at things here. There's a lot of places not seeing any rain right now. There's one more place that is seeing some heavy rain, but this is more of a quicker mover as we go over to areas like Jeff Davis County, heading south of Baxley. Got some heavy rain, lightning that we're tracking, but it is moving, so the heavy rain in those spots is not going to last all that long. The heavy rain closer to the coast has been a lot more slow moving, causing more in the way of difficulties. All right, now we look to tomorrow. We got some good news. It looks like we'll wake up to a mix of sun and clouds at 7 o'clock, and we've been talking about how it looked like as we get to the middle of the week that we should see less chance of rain, and our model is not showing much happening through 5 o'clock tomorrow. There could be a stray shower or storm, but it should be very few and far between if it happens. So we'll be not far from 70 when we wake up in the morning at 7 o'clock with a mix of clouds and sun. In the afternoon, just a slight chance of a shower or storm. Otherwise, we'll have a high temperature up to around 88. Tide's coming up. We are heading towards low tide out at Tybee, which is a good thing. High tide will occur in the middle of the night. We won't have any rain around at that time, so that's good. Here looking out over the water, seas are going to be getting just a little choppy the next 3 days, running at 3 to 4 feet. Here's your latest pollen report. Both weed and grass pollen are showing up as moderates. We look ahead to the weekend, and I still think there may be a chance for a couple showers Saturday. Shouldn't be a big rain though, a high of 84. Sunday looks to be dry with a mix of sun and clouds and a high of 86. Here's your storm tracker 7-day forecast. It looks drier for Wednesday and Thursday in most areas, and then we may see a thunderstorm chance return Friday afternoon, and there's that lingering shower chance on Saturday, and then dry coming up on Sunday.